me tell you something. We are able to talk about one another, speak against one another, because your secret is not like a banner in the streets. The day your secret becomes a banner in the street, you stop talking about people. Listen to something now. Don't feel better in front of people. Once you know inside you are not complete. Always look into your life that without God I am nothing. It helps you not to criticize people just anyhow, and it helps you not to talk about just anything, and it helps you because of forgetfulness. Always think like I am not complete, so that you can humble yourself, so that you don't speak against just anybody. Because let me tell you something, if you have somebody's track record, somebody has also gotten your tip. Listen, before you disgrace a friend, you disgrace another person. Be very careful and be smart to record some disgraceful secret of your lives, and it will help you withhold yourself. Because anger is careless, anger is unfriendly, and anger is full of bitterness and wickedness. If we don't grow into the maturity of God's word, life will keep on becoming a difficulty, no matter how hard we try. Because there are problems our tongue can unveil to us that even another human being cannot bring to our table. Beware, because there is power in this tongue. Jesus was there to preach to save souls. The Pharisees and the Sadducees were also there to criticize the preacher. Now listen to something. At the end of the day, we are going to say that I am the same person who also preached the law, who also preached the word. Now the preacher is under attack. What shows that the word is also not under attack? Because as you condemn the preacher, you condemn his message. In the same manner, you also preach the same message. Now when you preach the same message and people don't listen, you're going to say they are disobedient, forgetting that it is your criticism that has caused the people to disobey. Let me say this: tomorrow is nobody's property. Tomorrow is nobody's inheritance, and since it does not belong to anybody, manage your life today so that tomorrow will favor you, whether you are in good shape or bad shape. Because the things you say today can find you tomorrow unaware. I always say this now: love to bring people up, because you don't know who is going to fall next. It might be you. There are some ladies, immediately they marry, they see every young woman who is not married to be like, all of them are prostitutes, they are living a bad life. Remember, you were not married from the womb, you grew up to marry. I always say this now: any suspicion you develop for people is a practice of your life. If you don't have experience in those things, you can never develop any suspicion. Good people have experienced bad before, and they know what is bad. So if they are still kind, understand that it took a sacrifice for them to continually practice good. Bad people have experienced good before, and they know what is good. So if they are continually practicing bad, it is selfishness, because they love themselves to be satisfied than to be denied of their desires. If we don't become one another's keeper and the lifter up of one another, a time is coming there wouldn't be anybody to lift anyone, and all of us are going to be on the ground. And whilst we fall on the ground, it is going to be the celebration of the enemy. Our battle is not against our fellow man. Our battle is against the devil. Meaning the anchor until now she has been. Namum said, Dodo na yanam na ya kurakumakro na yabomina ma she has bada. Obi she has simpa obi. Nanso yama Christopher na yanam no kura no bi pe champion wata. Wana no ya papa among three nina. Ke yengina ya papa ya dumbi. Anti na ya hunkrofo we to one wache wo wiada. Where leaders are all say binom dem krofo ntum sisantem chen wa wo de echi. Osa na wa wo de echi ni ya wa adwen na wo de na mo de ni me na adwen. Nti mo de ni me ordinary dream and akoma ye bibi enti so waka send me chem no nam ne kwan do no sesa pe otum twe no wontem, but there are people getting created by another person. Wake up from your slumber and be one another's keeper.